Okay, so now we have with us Mr. Bilal Anwar, CEO, NDRMF. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Very well.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Bilal, as the CEO, how does the organization recognize and approach the complexities of the Climate Water Food Nexus in its disaster risk management strategies?
Well, first of all, I think it recognizes, acknowledges, and that's exactly the reason actually we actually reaching out to the experts, reaching out to the other institutions and the partner organizations who are actually working on the Nexus as well.
Yeah.
And this is actually, there's a great learning coming to this kind of a realization. What we realize in NDRMF, actually we were working a lot on a lot of flood protections, early warning systems, and agriculture, and similar number of other measures. In an extremely isolated manner.
Yeah.
So we realize the limitations of these approaches, and we thought that in order to address now having the looming threat of the climate change, in order to address it in a sustainable manner, what we need is that we need to look at it in a lot more holistic manner and coordinated manner. So, but I mean, there are complexity at 2-3 different levels. One, of course, is that how the issues and the different areas are interlinked and interconnected with each other. Then another layer of complexity is at the kind of administrative level, and how we address these challenges. So NDRMF have actually taken a number of initiatives to kind of knock down those boundaries and come up with the project ideas and the concept notes which are integrated, which are multidimensional, which are multi-sectoral, and that's what we are going to do now.
All right. Okay, and because of the rapid climate change, what are NDRMF's future plans like on the climate change impacts, and what are you guys planning to do about it?
Yeah, well, first of all, we do not want to, and we are not actually, as part of our approach and strategy, we don't want to isolate climate change from the rest of the work which you're doing on disaster risk reduction. So this is a one equation, and climate change is actually cutting across right through it.
Yeah.
So this is how we're going to do it. So be it agriculture, be it flood protection, be it forestry or industry, a number of other areas.
Yeah.
So climate change is right into it. What we are trying to do is we're trying to integrate the adaptation practices in the agriculture, forestry, flood protection, number of other measures. Then we are reaching out to the industry for mitigation measures, so helping them out for decarbonization and reducing their emission reductions. And similarly, we have taken up the task of raising the awareness within the general public, and this actually touches upon the area of kind of a behavioral change, which is a very long-term game. Of course, we cannot achieve it in the short-term basis.
Yeah. Okay, so and what message would you like to give other organizations who are doing the same work as you all, and like regarding climate change and what today's dialogue was about?
Well, first of all, I think we are pretty unique in NDRMF because we work, our focus and our mandate is to work on disaster risk reduction.
Yes.
So everything actually pre-disaster. When we look around, actually, the number of other institutions or organizations who are actually doing a tremendous and very valuable work within the disaster risk reduction space as well. They are largely focused on the relief, rehabilitation, and reconstruction in those areas of the work. And but that's not our focus. We still want to remain, and we want to kind of keep our focus on the disaster risk reduction on a long-term sustainable basis. So I think this is one key message we want to maintain. This is one strategic focus we want to not only maintain, actually strengthen and evolve on it as well. Today's a dialogue or seminar or the event, whatever you want to call it, it was exactly it's a kind of our pathway, our journey towards our this strategic shift which we are trying to make for this integrated, multidimensional, multi-sectoral kind of project ideas, interventions which we want to envisage, want to design, and then train and build the capacity of our implementing partners, our different organizations who are going to be implementing those projects to work with us and implement those projects. So today's session was just a kind of a first step in terms of moving towards that direction.
Okay. All right. I think whatever you guys are doing, it's really great and it's too good for Pakistan and really good work. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.